What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to episode 44 of my Paradox Grand Campaign in Crusader Kings 2, the Reaper's Due. We started as with Benevento, now we are the King of Italia and we need 100 more prestige and about 1,400 more gold until we can form an empire title. Because we can click this Found a New Empire button. If we have prestige of 8,000, 7,900, we need 3 kingdom titles, which takes about 800 gold to get 2 more. And then we also need personal wealth of 1,000. So to do that, we're going to need to get 800 to spend on the kingdom titles, and then 1,000 after that. The 1,000 is going to be the hard part. We have a loan from the Jews at the minute. We can expel the Jewry, get 700 gold. That's not going to be enough, so we're going to do that one once we actually get up to about 1,000 gold. We're going to expel the Jews, and then we will be prepared for a for the foundation of the empire. So we're in Van at the minute. I don't think there's much point in doing that anymore. I'm actually going to go to Middlesex. And we're going to expand more into Britain. Also guys, apologies for not getting any of the Paradox Grand Campaign videos out yesterday on the Thursday. My schedule changed, so I didn't have time to record them. So you're going to get 3 episodes of the Grand Campaign today, as well as a Papal State Building Tall episode and a Pokemon Showdown. So 5 videos today. So I hope you enjoy. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to let time progress. That's one thing we're going to do. Looks like we're getting a betrothal. So my daughter here, who's 12, she looks like she'll turn out decently well. She is going to marry Grimmer Thordredson. Thordredson? He is what? The heir to the king? He's not the heir. I'm guessing he's the second son? No. How is he related? He's just an Ulfing. No, we're not going to marry you, Mr. King of Norway. We don't want to marry into you. You have 1 province. Oh yeah, Khazaria took over Lithuania. I don't know if we mentioned that in the previous episode. That's an ugly border colour. It just blends in because they're yellow and we're white. So the Umayyads down here, unfortunately, are being taken over by this duchy in Granada. So we can't really expand that way like we wanted to. Stop asking to marry my daughter. You have 1 province, you're not marrying her. You are just some random guy. Like, you're not the heir. No. Go away. Stop trying to marry my daughter. I'm not even looking. She's 12. I'll marry her off when she gets to 16. You can wait until then. Chance of becoming proud. So this is the same daughter. Or we can get brave. Let's go for brave. We got brave. Very nice. Because you guaranteed the top one, I believe. No, one of them you guaranteed. And one of them you have a chance of getting. So it's always worth going for the chance one if both are good. And the Duchy of Wessex is now considered part of the Kingdom of Italy. So up here we can, as you can see, we can create the titular Kingdom of Great Moravia, the Kingdom of Poland, and the titular Kingdom of Aragon. So we want to create the titular kingdoms because we want all of our territory to become part of us, part of Italy. We will pay some money to get prosperity up. Yes, sounds like a good idea. And it looks like the Umayyads have fought back. So maybe declaring war on the Umayyads would be a good idea. Let's just do it. So we'll do that. We will raise all of our troops. All of you. Well, let's actually raise the boats. Sea. Yeah. Sea. There's no boats there. You go there then. Sea. It's annoying that you have to click on the province. They, stay. You have no boats, go there then. All of you gather up over here, and we will raise the Barcelona boats. And then all the northern troops can stand down. It's only 3,000 men. Then all the Italian troops I want to gather over here. You can just stand down, as can Venice. And then we will raise Venice's boats. We will raise Genoa's boats. Okay, Genoa doesn't have many boats. I thought they did. Was it Prutium who had a lot of boats? Yeah, 55. It's more than enough. Right, so we'll gather all our troops up. We will appoint a commander on this flank. Who's not actually leading troops? You. So we will send our retinue into their province here. How many men do the Umayyads have? I didn't even bother to check. They have 7,000. So we could meet up with a 7,000 man's army. But I believe this is mountains. How do you check? I really can't remember how you check the terrain type. It is mountains. So we'll be safe defensively once we're in that province. We can assault down most of the holdings, it appears. Okay, we got attacked, but we do have the mountain defense. You can get on the boats. The boats can come and drop off the army over here. You get on the boats as well. And then both of you come over here as well. Group up, get on boats. Go there. You're still grouping up. We'll group up the boats. And carry 20,000 men. And it looks like this guy here is defending. No? Because he's highlighted for whatever reason. So we're going to win that fight. It's assault. You're all coming over. Get the men to come off the boats then. Yes, get off the boats. All our fleet, come off the boats. And you come off the boats. It looks like these guys have actually defended them, the Marids, despite the fact that their vassal is at war. We lost that battle. How did we lose that battle so convincingly? I don't understand. I really don't. We had the numbers advantage and a defensive terrain. It makes no sense to me at all. And we just lost like 3/4 of our retinue because of it. Fine, we're gonna march into your 5,000 man army with 25,000. You're gonna run away. We've groomed an heir, which means our heir just came of age. Gonna assault. Give me all your provinces, please. We're actually gonna split this army in half, send this army, which I don't know why I have so few commanders. Surely I should have more than 3 commanders. Seems very weird. Yeah, I have 6 commanders, yet only 3 show up. Do I have lower commanders? No. 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 They just can't be commanders for whatever reason. I mean, are any of you, like, your Chancellor, your Steward, your Spymaster? Okay, that makes sense. Relief Commander, Relief Commander, Relief Commander. Right, now we'll appoint all our commanders. Steward, Patrician, or Chancellor and Spymaster. You're nothing. You're also nothing, and you are also nothing. So that army is going there. This army with its new leaders can head down to here. Right, just assault. Should be able to assault all these because we have more than a 10-to-1 ratio. And one more. There we go. Assault that down. We'll then go. We don't have enough. No, there's enough supply there. Right. Assault that down. So we now have 100% siege of the war goal. So it's basically fight armies now. That's the goal. Fleet group up. Are we losing money? We are, so we're gonna come over here. We'll apparently drop some troops off. And then you are going to disband. No, you're not. You're going to go to a friendly port as opposed to an occupied port. Apparently they are different things in this game. In EU4 I don't think there would be different things. I think they would be exactly the same. Okay, so they're sieging us back. Stop it. Right, why? Yeah, Duke of Algiers. Stop sieging that back. Seriously. Right, you group up. You come over here. You chase. Chase them all the way to our territory if need be. You assault back. Yes. You're going to Tlemcen. Whereas the other is going to there. Go there, then there. My wife's pregnant once again. We have a lot of children. And we'll assault that all back. We'll kill that 2,000 stack. Or as much of it as we can. We're now over the vassal army again. I don't know why. You can... No, you're an idolizer, so you wouldn't do well with that. You're also rowdy though, so you would be okay at being a diplomacy guy. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words a bit today. Right, let's go attack that 2,000 army. You can disband. Yes, very nice. Come on, stop running from me. I hate these kind of wars because all these provinces are different sizes by a ridiculous amount. So you can never keep up. There you go. Right, where did they even go to? Why are they running all the way across my entire country? I have no idea where they're heading. We'll go siege Marrakesh. Now it looks like that one got re-sieged. You're leading my army on a wild goose chase, aren't you? We'll go all the way to there because they can't go any further. They're probably not going to go any further than that. Right, that's bad for us. Charitable, don't really care which one. Okay, we look like we're going to win that battle. Yes, we are, because they reinforced too slowly. That should get us to 100%. That didn't get us any war score, really. We're actually going to chase that. We're going to chase that army down. That's her personal army, so that should do well. The majority of the army didn't run this way, apparently. Okay, we're going to send you down to siege the things down there. We need a new Chancellor, who is apparently one of my important vassals. Sure then, you can be one of my... You can be my Chancellor now. Go fabricate. Oh yes. That's why. And now we need a new commander because we just appointed some guy. I believe we just appointed our Chancellor. Yeah. So you need to be replaced by your spy master, your steward. You want anything, so you can become something. There you go, Duke of Saxony. We'll go siege down the rest of the war goal. Stop running away. Where are you going? How can this be possible? That they can just run forever, never stopping. The game does this sometimes. I think I remember this happening in EU4 as well, where Poland's army just refused to stop chasing me. Or maybe in France's army. Again, 200 gold, but I'd give him Barcelona. No. I'd love the money, but I can't afford it. Like, I'm not giving you a county just so I can become an empire. So we have enough prestige at this point, you can gain diligent. Right, go siege Marrakesh. We're still having siege down Marrakesh. I don't know where they're going. They're probably running all the way around, which is the most ridiculous thing I've seen the AI do in a long time. Right, solve that. We're gonna have to siege that one down. Other army, get back as soon as possible. Okay, it's gonna be a bit of a slow grind here, this last little bit. Not much I can do about it. Non-aggression pact with Chief of Connacht. That's fine. I can actually march all the way over. In case he decides to attack me. He's not going to, it looks like. I can actually go kill this army then. In the hopes that it gets me to 100% war score. He just walked into that province and it fell. Oh, come on! Stop being able to outrun me. It's so irritating. Right, solve that back. Solve that. Solve that. Go help that fight. We have captured her in battle. She's now an adult and she was apparently leading troops. 25 learning scores, very good. So we will take that duchy, we'll send our men back to the friendly territory, and now we have an expansionist route into Mali. Which is very nice because there's no other West Africans, just Mali, which means no one will come to their defense. Do they even have allies? They have tribal vassals, they don't have any full allies. Well, that's nice. So we will head back to friendly territory. We'll hand over the stuff in a second. Stand everyone down. Our retinue is reinforced a little bit. We need a new ambition. Let's make an ambition to build a war chest, since that war apparently was really painful on my expenses. Okay, so I am going to... let's go here, we need a new commander. Court Chaplain of Italy, have some cash. And then my grandson can become a commander. So we're over the domain limit. We'll give out the bishoprics and all that. You, and you. And then there's nothing under there. So you, Bonifacio, you can have that county, which is Figuig. County of Figuig. And then you can have this county, El Rif. And we need to create the duchy if possible. Doesn't look like we're allowed to create the duchy. Duchy of Fez cannot usurp from someone who's at war. And they're at war to defend Fez. So we are going to give this guy this county as well. Sigilmassa. Because we're going to be over our vassal limit for quite some time. There's no way we can get that up. Domain limit, however, well, 11 out of 10. What do we have that we're not allowed to hold? We have 3 we have the barony of this place. Oh, fine. Get rid of that. So we're 10 out of 10, we're 33 out of 30 vassal limit, unfortunately. And we don't make any money because of our retinue upkeep. Because we're reinforcing 2700 retinue. That's not great. I shouldn't have got all of my retinue killed. That wasn't a good idea. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. I'll be back in an hour's time for another episode, so stay tuned when that comes out. And I'll see you then. If you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe. If you haven't, tell me down in the comments down below why you didn't. And from me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.